Ooh, good morning, chat. How are you guys doing? Yesterday, I created a short that I think is universally unliked on YouTube. Although I think it's getting more views. Oh, and it got me a subscriber. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's turning around. Where is my dislikes? This is what I don't understand, though. 25% stayed to watch. That is really, really low. That's usually like at 50. And then likes versus dislikes. It was at 50 this morning, so I had a few more dislikes, or the ratio wasn't as great. So maybe it's changing. Oh, that's like nothing. Okay, 2 likes, 1 dislike. It's like literally like literally no data. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Okay, 24% stayed to watch. I guess like people who swipe away like immediately. So my hook is really bad. I'm surprised, but okay. Average view duration, that's not so bad. So actually that's for a 15-second short, I feel like that's not terrible. There's no data of where the drop-off is, but I guess the drop-off is like right here, which they know is where it's going to loop. All right, well, why don't we just jump into it? I feel like I'm really loud. Is that a little better? I do feel like my short that I created the other day was like, it sounded really loud. Yeah, I'm like, is that a bit better, guys? Is this a bit better? I feel like this is probably a little bit better. Okay. And how are you guys doing? Okay, why did this stop working is the question. Okay, I do want to just double check that full screen exists if I start. Okay. That's a bug. So when I click the B button to go back out of the menu, it creates an error. Okay, and then I also just want to double check. I'm pretty sure the mouse selection works if I go to settings. Yeah, okay. So it just doesn't work here. Is that because... That might be because I created this demo text. And that is like here. Let me just double check. If I do this, I don't know why it's so big to begin with, but oh, that I don't want to do. It's centered. Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to mess with the... We'll do that. And then we will check to see if... Oh. Oh, I think I just lost power here at my place. Which I'm surprised. Hold on, let me double check. We didn't, but why is my... Looks like my UPS turned on. Okay, well, we didn't lose power. Did I lose the internet? That's weird. Probably just a bit of a quick brownouts here. It's very windy outdoors. And so it's very possible that we lose power. Okay, so that didn't, oh, it did fix the problem. That was easy, that's easy to fix. Should open up Discord. I got to figure out how this bug exists. Someone reported it on the community page. Oh my god, the Master of D. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me go remove that from the leaderboard. I just manually remove them. In my Steamworks backend, Justice Leopard. Thank you. Thank you. I'm an old man. Good to have you in. So there is a known bug where people are able to, like, the game just ends and they get like a massively like awesome score. Anyways, I removed that one. Okay, that fixed the bug that was being a pain in the ass. How are you doing this morning, Justice Leopard? What are you up to? Just hanging out at work. Sculpted an alien, that's actually kind of cool. That actually sounds kind of cool. Okay, well, you know what? I did want to build a new demo and a new alpha with that fix in mind. So why don't we do that? I can't believe I broke that before leaving on vacation. What's it for? What's the alien for? I feel like I could remove this class. Game Manager. Let's get rid of it. Can I not just right click and delete? Is that what? Bye. A game, you can't really give a detail. That's fair. I understand. Do you think I should put like a hat? Should I put like a hat on myself? Like a birthday hat? It's gonna make me sign in. Whoa! 100 bits, thank you. 8 bits a byte. I guess, well no, that's not quite a byte. Thank you. I don't really want to sign in just to download a stupid transparent hat as they steal all my data. I better not get sued for this. I'm doing all right. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. We're just getting through some stuff. This music is actually kind of putting me to sleep. That's a little better. How are you doing? It's good to see you the other day. All right, so I put build new demo and alpha. That just seems kind of boring. We did update the Steam page description. Let's just pull that off. Part of me wants to do a local leaderboard for my son. I might put that a little bit higher because it's like something I want to do with my son to see like if he could like beat his own score. Oh, what is this? I need to remove this for the demo. Let's take a look at what this is. On game end over timer, invoke. To do, I need to remove this for the demo. Let's try to find that. I need to... Yeah, that's better for morning music. Absolutely. I was falling asleep. I love the Celeste soundtrack, but that was... I was starting to get a little sleepy. Okay, invoke next level or end game is sentence level and is demo. This is when the game ends in the demo. Game on game end over timer. I need to remove this for the demo. Sentence level. I wonder if, I mean, I don't know. What is going on here? Gotcha. I think I gotcha. Handle on game and okay, so it does that for achievements. Handle. Game finished true, go to leaderboard. Set demo. Demo completed. I'm honestly a little bit confused about what I was thinking here. You're down to the last 2 weeks of your project, so getting into crunch time. Yeah, I'm feeling... Oh man, I'm feeling that pressure too. I would like to get this done in March. But it's like stupid shit like this. So this just goes to the Steam integration. Okay. And where is this getting called? Wait and end game, wait and end game. That's it. And these methods are never used. So that can't be true. There's no shots. That can't be true at all. Yeah, no, they're called here. They're called in, okay. You always liked how typed this. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I wish it would look better. All right, I'm back. Just took a moment for the ads to take my morning poop. Thank you. One of the things I wanted to do is create a bit of a background here. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to do it. But let me try to find where it is. Oh, have I not? I thought I implemented the... Oh, maybe not. Hold on, a little bit of a side quest here. No, I don't have it. Oh yeah, I do. Here? Oh, okay. Background without screen. Why do I have a background without screen? Oh, maybe I have implemented. Hold on a sec. But it might be in... Which is a bit annoying. If I go to the other level. Like a moving background, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I have like this. Oh no, that's the background without screen. I really thought I had... I guess I don't. Okay, I didn't implement it, but I did cut it out. I did spend some time to cut it out because I was, which is a shame because I was going to play with it now. But I wanted to like cut out this background. And have it like moving. I thought that would look really cool and give it like a little bit of life. And I don't think you're ever going to see more than like, you know, like more than this in the game at any point. Like we zoom out a little bit at some point to show the window and show that you're in a ship. So I think that would be cool. Maybe I'm going to work on that. The other thing I want to do was put like a CRT screen filter in here as well. And I feel like that's more than just like a nice to have. Okay, we're going to put moving background. And then let's put CRT scanline filter. Not a filter, but like shader. The scope just increases. Okay, I want to remove, this from the demo. I need to remove this from the demo. So on game over and on completed demo, on game over timer. Where are the places? In our Steam integration. Okay, that's good. We can remove that. What else? Steam integration and game handler. set demo, game finish true, go to leaderboard. Okay, so I'm gonna also just split this. Private void handle. Game completed demo. I'm gonna also private void no, I think that's fine. Set demo completed. We'll move that. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's good. Where else do I need to pull it out? Pull the logic out. On game and overtime. That seems to be fine. I think that's it. We gotta make sure the game still works. Let me just full screen it. We get to play the game. It's been a while. Maybe I'm not even going to finish it. Cool. New best time. Where's my... Why can't I put... Oh, what happened? I can't put a time. Why did that happen? Hey, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I'm a bit worried why my leaderboard doesn't show. My little name changer doesn't show up. Seeing game over. Game finish is true. Handle on death. Seeing game over. Seeing game over. Handle end game completed. Game finish is true. Go to leaderboard. Handle. Did I miss something? Game over timer. Okay, what I could do is, just so I could debug this, I will lower the words. Actually, no, let me just go debug. Leaderboard input field is not showing up. Okay, leaderboard input field. Let's go figure out why that's happening. Input field, canvas manager. If game is not finished, top 30, else, your time, new best time. Outside my window. Okay, I have a new best time, so that's working. New best time, that we're in here. If a name exists, populate the leaderboard input field text. If leaderboard username is not equal to okay. And game manager. Steam leaderboard. Enable leaderboard input field. Not being called anywhere. Okay. That's dead code. Is this all dead code? Set active false. If input text is not equal to null, input text button is not equal to null. What? Input text set false. I don't think this is input text button. Input text input. Input text input. Input text button. Set active false. Set active false. Curious if we get there. Leaderboard input field. That's just for filling it in. Steam leaderboard. interactable. What the F? I'm a little bit confused. Endgame manager, leaderboard manager. That's the two classes. Endgame manager, leaderboard manager. Endgame manager. Where's our leaderboard manager? Endgame manager. Sorry, what do I call it? The script? Steam leaderboard. Steam leaderboard. Interactable. Happy birthday, oh yeah. Hail the sun, yeah, buddy. Saw them live, I think it was last year. Could it be 2 years ago? Fuck, they're so great. I've seen them twice here in Montreal. Alrighty, an ad starts in about 30 seconds. Yeah, just a reminder, if you have a Prime, go give that to someone. It doesn't have to be me. I'm trying to fix a bug where it appears that the leaderboard name input is no longer showing up. And I don't know why. Yeah, he's really good. He's very, very... He does have good control of the stage. He's quite the showman. Input text and input text button are not null. Yeah, that's good. Set active false. Set active false. Why do I set them false? Are not null. Input text is not null. Input text button not null. What? Is game finished? Game handler, is game finished? Game finished. Handle end game completed. Is game finished? True. Handle. Yeah, I said it true. Handle game completed demo. Handle game over. Okay, I want to see this, and then I also want to see what's going on here. Game handler is null, and game handler is game finished. So we're coming to this part. Input text is not debug.log. I mean, I imagine that's game handler. Is game finished? Maybe like a weird race condition? Yeah, get that laundry done. Thanks for hanging out, man. His game finished is false. What? Like, this is why my game is never going to get done. Okay, so we're in here. Game completed demo. We invoke this event. We then come into this method. We set game finished is true. We go to leaderboard. I mean, part of me should probably thinks like we should do like that. Anyways, we load the scene. And then is game finished? A game handler, that's false. How is that false? Why is that false? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm confused. I am so very confused. Is game finished false? Why is that happening? And if I revert what I did here, okay, it's still not working. How are people? How are people entering their scores? Unless I just broke this recently, I can't. I'm gonna. I gotta run, but that is really annoying. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with that. Okay. I gotta go. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's go raid Grumble of Pugs. Later, y'all.